Let's build the last dual deck out of M21 selections. This is going to be a Jund build. I'm going to go faster than the previous builds just because by now I've looked at a lot of the cards and these are all in a playlist. And in the previous builds I would have talked about a lot of these cards. So yeah, if you feel like I'm not really going into enough depth with these cards, if you look at the other videos in the playlist, you'll see more discussions of the cards. Yeah, I like this guy. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Not yet. Not yet. Yes. And yes. Flying dragons all the way. Yeah. 533. Yeah, I'll take it. Prowess. 533. It's good. It's good. It doesn't fly, but it's good. I'm gonna pick it, and then maybe I'll get rid of it. Of course, with 3 colors, the selections are really wide. I have no idea why the 4 drops creatures in M21, every build I've felt like it was lacking. That's just me. But I find myself picking cards that I do not want to pick. Now, I know for a fact I don't have enough reanimation in this deck, so I'm not going to pick that. No, it's more like an instant sorcery card. Yeah. But look at that. I mean, pickings are rather slim. And so I'll pick these 2 guys just so I can have some 4 drops. But that's pathetic. That's a pathetic selection for this deck. Yeah, leaves behind the token. That's nice. Not fully on sack, so I'm not going to do that. And I'm not fully on life gain, but it's nice to do this because you can give everything life gain. Yeah, I'll take it. It's a very good card. Aggro, yeah, in a limited build I'll take it. I'll take this one too. Draw a card, discard a card, 2 of them, and then this one draws your card. I'll leave these for a second pass because they do not fly. But this one I'll take. Yeah, that's my reanimation staple on a creature. I like that. Yeah, so, and I think from these, yeah, I'm not fully on sacrifice. And I'm not on zombies, but I like this card. And draw a card, discard a card is good. I'm going to pick at least 1 of these, and then I'll take it from there later if I don't have my 24. Yep, a flyer. Yeah, this guy's great. 2 of them for sure, and this guy too. The dogs, the 2-drop dogs, not sure. It's got prowess. I will have instants and sorceries, not that many, but it's a good card. Yeah, and I like this guy a lot. And I like this giving other creatures flying. Selection's alright. And now, of course, at the 1 drops, I'm kind of forced to pick these guys, and they're good anyways. And so I think I have more than 24. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and 3. I only have to get rid of 3 cards. Now, in the low range, I liked what I have. I like giving flyers, doing it twice. I'll get rid of 1, so I need to get rid of 2 more cards. I think maybe 1 of the dogs. Yeah, I'll get rid of 1 of the dogs. It's a good card, but I think, and then there's a 3rd card that I want to get rid of. Maybe it's between this guy and yeah, one of these cards has to go. Everything else, even the heavier ones, they're good for this deck. I mean, it's limited. Got some dragons. That's really nice. Yeah, got some nice high-end flyers, and I have this dude. Nice bull. Yeah, that ain't bad. So I think from these three, what's the best card that I would want? The 1 damage is only when it enters the battlefield, so it wouldn't be this one. Draws me a card. 3/4/2, a little aggro. I kind of like the aggro, but I kind of like drawing the card. So I'll draw the card. I'm going to go for drawing the card. And it's in my 4-drop slot, which is one thing. So those are my creatures. Now let's go through for our non-creatures. Of course, this is always a good pick, and this one too. Yeah, I'll take it. End of game card draw, why not? No. Yeah, the geyser. A little too late in the game, and I'm not good. I'm not playing a full control shell. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, this guy's great. Yep, for sure. Yep. No. You know, I'm going to take it because I'm going to have instants and sorceries. No on-card game. Yep, that's pretty good. It's aggro. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. I have 2 of them. That's interesting. Target opponent mills 2 cards. Draw and discard. Yeah, makes it fly. Both cancels. And I will custom discard. Why not? I have some good high-end flyers, but that's risky. This is for certain, but I'm not even sure. I'll leave it for later. I'll pass on all of them, actually. Yep. Both of them. And this guy. And this guy. I'm not casting that many non-creature spells, but a 3/3 flyer is nothing to laugh at in a bad deck. Yeah. In this deck, I actually am interested in looking at somebody's hand. No, even though I love the artwork. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So I definitely have way more than 12 in here. So I'm going to have to do a lot of picking. Of course, with 3 colors, I get a much wider selection. 4, 8, 12, 16, 21. Woo! I got to get rid of 9 cards. I need card draw, and I need to hit. And I need draw, card draw. I'm going to pass on this. I'm going to pass on that. I'm going to pass on one of these. I'm going to pass on one of my cancels. I'm going to pass on this guy. I'm going to pass on this guy no matter how interesting it may be. I'm going to pass on this guy too. And let's see where I'm at. 4, 8, 12. I got to get rid of 2. Man, that's a nice trick. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll get rid of this. And how much counter spell do I want? I am in blue and I should use it to my advantage. Boy, I think I want to lose a bad critter. 4, 8, 12, 13. I really need to get myself down to 23 creatures. I have to get rid of whatever the worst creature in this deck is. Has to go. Yeah, actually, in this deck, this guy is the worst creature. I'm gonna put him aside with this one. That one. It flies. It flies. It's Massacre Worm. Massacre Worm is Massacre Worm. Okay, so I think this is the roundup for what's the worst creature amongst these three. Now, none of them fly, but prowess is good. And when it dies, actually, this incredibly enough, I can use this clause late game. I can. I'm not gaining life, but I can make myself gain life. That's better than a 1/1 token, so I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah, so this is our deck. Yeah, I'll just go through it quickly. Turned out that I took longer than I expected. But of course, ad hoc deck building is always a fun adventure, which we're not enjoying in quarantine because I'm not going to any pre-releases, which is a shame. Pretty sure I would have gone to the M21 pre-release. Oh, let me do my flyers count. Getting ahead of myself. And this is much better than the other deck. Yeah, for sure. That's why I gave it all the good artifacts. Let's see what was going to suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not that many. Only 6 flyers. I like this card, man. I always want to leave it in. It's a great trick. It's definitely a Johnny card. Or is it a Timmy card? I don't really know. There we go.